Welcome to DravQuell Solutions, where we dive into the shadows of the digital world to uncover the secrets of ethical hacking. Imagine this: a silent intruder slips through the virtual cracks, accessing your most private emails without ever touching your device. But hold on. Before we venture deeper, let's set the record straight. This video is strictly for educational and ethical purposes only. We're talking about methods ethical hackers use to test and secure systems with permission, like recovering your own forgotten passwords or raising awareness about vulnerabilities. Any attempt to misuse this information for illegal hacking, unauthorized access, or harming others is absolutely prohibited and could land you in serious legal trouble. Remember, true hackers operate in the light of ethics, not the darkness of crime. For more on ethical hacking tools, resources for remote monitoring awareness, and other legit uses, check the video description or pinned comments below. Now let's unlock the vault ethically and explore how pro-ethical hackers access emails remotely. Beginner-friendly insights ahead. In the shadowy realms of cyberspace, ethical hackers, often called white hats, employ clever strategies to simulate remote email access. This isn't about breaking laws, it's about understanding threats to protect yourself and others. Think of it as a digital detective story, where the goal is fortification, not invasion. First off, one common avenue is through social engineering. Pros know that humans are often the weakest link. They might craft scenarios to trick someone into revealing credentials, but ethically, this is done in controlled penetration tests with explicit consent from the target organization. For beginners, start by learning about phishing awareness. Recognize those suspicious emails that mimic trusted sources, urging you to click links or enter passwords. Ethically, use this knowledge to educate friends and family, not to exploit. If you're liking this dive into the Ethical Hackers Toolkit, hit that like button now. It helps spread awareness. And if you're new here, subscribe to DravQuell Solutions for more mysteries unveiled. Moving deeper, consider weak password practices. Ethical hackers remotely probe for accounts with predictable passwords like 1234556 or password. They use tools to demonstrate how easily these can be guessed or cracked through brute force simulations, but again, only with permission. As a beginner, your takeaway: always enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, on your email. This adds a layer that even remote pros can't bypass without your phone or token. It's like adding a deadbolt to your digital door. Another layer in the shadows: unsecured networks. Pros might intercept data over public Wi-Fi, showing how emails can be snooped if not encrypted. Ethically, they report these flaws to improve security. For you, aspiring hacker, practice by setting up a safe home lab. Use virtual machines to test network vulnerabilities without touching real systems. Halfway through, got questions on ethical remote access techniques? Drop them in the comments below. Let's spark a community discussion for future video ideas. Now, let's talk about forgotten backdoors. Ethical hackers often recover access via legitimate recovery options, phone numbers, alternate emails, or security questions. Remotely, this means verifying identity through official channels. Beginners, heed this. Regularly update your recovery info and use unique, strong answers to questions. Avoid obvious ones like your pet's name that's plastered on social media. In more advanced ethical scenarios, pros use open-source intelligence, OSINT, to gather public info that could lead to access points. But ethically, it's for audits, not attacks. Learn OSINT basics through free online courses. Focus on privacy protection, like scrubbing your digital footprint. Share this video with your fellow aspiring hackers if it's opening your eyes to the ethical side of the game. Delving further, consider malware simulations. Ethical hackers deploy controlled tests to show how remote access Trojans, rats, could infiltrate via email attachments. But remember, creating or distributing real malware is illegal. Stick to ethical simulations in isolated environments. For beginners, explore antivirus software and how it detects such threats. That's your shield in the shadows. API vulnerabilities are another pro tactic. Emails tied to apps with weak APIs can be accessed remotely if permissions are lax. Ethically, hackers pen test these for companies. Your action? Review app permissions regularly. Revoke access to unused services. Browser extensions gone rogue. Ethical pros highlight how malicious add-ons can capture email logins remotely. Test this ethically by reviewing extension permissions and using reputable sources only. Session hijacking. In ethical tests, hackers show how stealing cookies over unsecured connections allows remote control. Counter it with HTTPS everywhere and VPNs for public networks. Got more curiosities bubbling? Comment below with your thoughts or video suggestions. We thrive on community input. Cloud storage links. Emails often connect to clouds. Weak sharing settings allow remote peaks. Ethical fix. Use expiring links and strong auth. Insider threats. Pros simulate how trusted insiders might access remotely. Ethically implement least privilege principles. Physical access. Proxies. Though remote-focused, ethical hackers note how lost devices enable access, if not locked. Use remote wipe features. As we emerge from the digital depths, remember, ethical hacking is about building, not breaking. Pros access emails remotely only to expose weaknesses and strengthen defenses, with permission. Key ethical takeaway: use this knowledge to secure your own accounts, educate others, and pursue certifications like CEH. Never cross into the dark side. If this resonated, subscribe to DravQuell Solutions, and share widely. Questions, comments await your input for future ethical explorations. Stay vigilant in the shadows, ethically.